Welcome to ScamGuard.
In today's society, online trading and digital communication have become major trends. Fraud gangs use this network vulnerability to get users' personal information through technical means to forge different degrees of fraud in the content, resulting in people cannot distinguish the authenticity of network information. Such scams not only pose a threat to the financial security of businesses and individuals, but also cause emotional and trust crises for many families who are scammed. We realize that this is a global social problem, so our team plans to create an anti-fraud app, ScamGuard, to address social fraud and educate everyone about fraud knowledge and solutions. First of all, let's look at the chart. According to the Targeting Scams report of the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, Australians lose more than $3.1 billion due to fraud in 2022, an increase of 80% compared with 2021, and until now, the problem has not been contained. The report also found that the older the group, the more likely they were to be cheated. As physical functioning and cognitive abilities decline, older people are increasingly concerned about health and old age care. Criminals take advantage of the physical and psychological characteristics of the elderly and use various ways and means to specifically target the senior age group for fraud. But schemes are not limited to the elderly. People of any age can be victims.
In order to reduce the occurrence of online fraud, it is necessary to strengthen the publicity and education of anti-fraud measures. By widely disseminating relevant laws and regulations such as the network security laws and the consumer rights, as well as cases of fraud, you can make the public realize the seriousness and harm of the network fraud and be able to take timely measures when encountering network fraud. Furthermore, as online fraud methods are ever-changing and numerous, only by continuously enhancing one's awareness can one better protect their rights and interests. The public should develop good online habits, such as not clicking on unknown links, not entering personal information on unsafe websites, and not downloading apps from unknown sources. In addition, we should strengthen the warning and prevention mechanisms of online fraud. Government departments, network operators, and security experts should work together to establish a monitoring and warning system for online fraud to promptly discover and stop online fraud activities. Also, a comprehensive reporting and processing mechanism for online fraud cases should be established to help victims receive timely assistance. Our app ScamGuard acts like a vaccine for financial security. It's designed to help users detect scam messages, swiftly report fraud content, and raise awareness against telecommunication scams.
Now let's delve into its features. Users registering for their account are required to verify their real identity. Once users log into their accounts, the app system will automatically locate the area. The main screen displays key functional buttons including Reported, Progress of Cases, Incoming Caller Alert, and Identity Verification. First, we have Reported. Our app collaborates with government agencies and regulators to enable users to report cases on the app in the first instance after being scammed. Sharing of data and information is carried out by uploading relevant information on the app to provide more comprehensive protection to the public. Next, we have Progress of Cases. This allows users to track the status of the reported cases. We have an Incoming Caller Alert. Our anti-scam software is equipped with a vast database of scam incidents and techniques. Through analyzed learning from this data, this app can actively monitor online activity. Once this alert is activated, whenever user receiving calls or messages from unfamiliar sources, it can intelligently discern if the community is scam related and issue an alarm. For instance, if a call is suspected to be from a scammer, the app will immediately issue a warning pop-up advising users not to disclose any sensitive information. Next, we have authentication. The app also helps in chat identity verification. This feature can be utilized to verify the authenticity of the caller in case of suspicious identity. The other party needs to register and log into the application using the request phone number and undergo facial recognition to confirm identity, thus enable non-face-to-face verification. In addition, under the main page, ScamGuard provides real-time educational content that pushes relevant scam cases to let users understand the tricks facts and intention of scammer and impart knowledge on how to recognize and prevent scams. The app also utilizes big data technology to analyze the regional distribution and frequency patterns of online fraud, revealing trends and patterns of fraud, thus providing users with more accurate anti-fraud strategies and advice.
Download our app today and take the first step towards a safer digital experience.